Hiya folks, and welcome back to Rimworld. So, last episode, the poison ship dropped in on us. So we're going to have to deal with that. But I'm actually quite looking forward to it because I think we're going to do a hit and run tactic. Because usually when you attack this, robots will come out and they will try and kill you. So the idea here is we're going to try and attract them through here and see what our shredder can do. But in order to get this done, we need to start waking people up. So, easy touch, my dude, come here. Christian. Suppose we can have a couple of melee folks at the ready. I'm worried about them for the fact that they do not have personal shields yet. Nubis, why don't you have a weapon? Probably because you started a fire and then I forgot to give you one. What's this one? LMG? So what's better, a skull crusher? I cannot see a dang thing. A skull crusher, wherever that is. Skull buster. Damage 10. Oh yeah, these ones don't have a rate of fire. Or an LMG. 8. Burst shot count 6. Rate of fire 514. Yeah, I think we'll stick to the skull buster. Yeah. Nubis, out of bed. No. Equip. Thank you. And once you have that, I will draft you and move you across. And yes, we're doing this in slow-mo, or rather, normal speed. Okay, maybe we can speed this up a little bit. Because these folks are waiting, and so am I. Part of the reason why I can't see a dang thing is because it's winter here in New Zealand, and it just so happens to be that where I live, the sun strikes directly into my office, which does not have heavy curtains, right into my eyes. So you three are going to be the ones that come out to do some cheeky action. Stick you all behind here. And Crash will get you to swap with Easy Touch. And then we're going to save. Because this is one of those occasions where you want to save after all the setup. And fire. There we go. No, get back. Get back. Well, this is working out fairly well. No one's died yet. I'm actually tempted just to leave it like we've got it going here, rather than bring them back. Also, I've got to turn this on. Please turn that on, someone. Everyone else said it's but... Ooh, that's good. So you're going to move forward? You're going to just keep trying to shoot at us, huh? Odd decision. Okay, let's run. You're going to follow us somewhat. So, Crash, since you have the shortest range weapon, I'm going to get you to do that. I don't think you can do it well. Really? You're going to try shooting us like that? Yeah. Okay. What if we move further back? For some reason this thing thinks it can see us. Well, you're in range now, so I'm going to run forward. And of course... Yeah! Eat it. Out in the open. Alright, they're all down. So, yeah, fire at that. We've got no new visitors, so let's move out a little bit. Try not to get in range of its aura, which is about this big right now. Just annihilate that thing. I see why it doesn't have a rate of fire now. Because technically each shot from this thing is a new attack. You can see that Anubis is flickering, putting the gun away temporarily. Okay, poison ship survived. Let's turn that off. Those two are probably incredibly tired. Go do your thing. We'll bring in some nice steel. And these guys are dead, so we can't operate on them to try and get anything from them, but we can unforbid them. And we can disassemble them. And I believe that's done here. Oop. Destroy. Smelt weapon, destroy weapon. Where is disassemble our friend? Maybe it's a different... Maybe I've got that backwards. I was sure it was the electric smelter. Smelt metal from slag. Maybe it was a blacksmith. Production. Electric crematorium. We should actually build that. It's a machining table, probably. But I have nowhere to put it in there. See, this is why I want to get to the bit of this episode that I want to get to. Which is that, ideally, I'm going to do some cheating today on camera. Because I want to get this stuff done ASAP. This marsh and whatnot. This one is actually nearly done on its own. Which is good to see. But it's still going to take 8 days to get any further work done. So, I'm going to be doing some cheating. Since the mods didn't work. Wow, we are not producing any power today, huh? None at all. Right. Well, there's nothing to say we can't just shove a machining table in the middle of a room, right? I'm going to do that. And then we're going to do some cheating. So, cheating... I'm going to do some saving first, just in case it all goes horribly wrong. I don't think it will. But, you know, back up. Do backups. And then we're going to go... Development mode, yes. And up here, somewhere, is the thing that we want. Actions. Change weather. Unload. Finish, replace all trade shops, change camera, kill faction leader, tool rock 21 by 21. Maybe that's what we want. Add snow. Finish plant growth, grow to maturity. This is basically a cheat menu. And roof, delete roof. Good bad thought, good trait. Is it this one? No, it is not that one. I don't think I clicked on that one. Or I did. Open debug logging menu. Oh. So there's only one menu now. There used to be two as far as I know. So it will be in here. Oh, there was a scroll bar. Flash. Add track memory, delete roof, all this stuff. It's kind of overwhelming. I know one of them is what I want. So I'm going to try and find that and then I'll be back. Okay, I think I found it. Tool set terrain. Yeah. Soil. Boop, boop, boop. This is how we get rid of the marsh. We have to click per, so. Get out of here, marsh. Nobody likes you. Marshy soil. As long as it's buildable. So, just looking for basic marsh that I've missed. I'm actually watching the bottom left right now while I do this. Looking for just marsh. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do... I'm not going to do this one. I'm going to leave this one to just do its own thing. Because it's not in the area that I want to build. But we are going to just put soil over this. So that we can move that right along and build on top of it. Okay, I think we have all the marsh I need to worry about. We'll soon find out, and then I can go back into cheat mode and fix it. Okay, cool. Well, that's that done. That's some cheating on camera for you. I would normally just wait for this to get done in single player, but I really want to get this started on camera, so forgive me, but I think it's worth it. Okay. So, let's change this. Was that a manager-based one? Skin fuel, any stone? No, it's not. So, I will remove this. And we will say, manager, please create concrete and bricks. We want 3,300. Make it until you have 300 at a time. So this will wake up every time we're less than 300 concrete slabs. Which we are right now, at 247. And anyone with skill can do it. And stone blocks, all stone blocks and steel. Good. Manage. Rejected proposal. Anubis said has rejected Sliding Silver's marriage proposal. You guys are moving so fast. I'm not surprised. Sliding Silver is going to be unhappy about this. Oh dear. Minus 18. Shouldn't move that fast, my friend. You guys have barely started a relationship and you're already asking Anubis to marry you. Ruined by temperature. Oh. Dang. Well. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping to have some chickens. I probably shouldn't have had the fertilized chicken eggs in a freezer. Whoops. Alright, well. Now we can get started on Concrete Monster. Although these haven't been removed. So, let's get our planning tools out. We just kind of want to do a square. think about there? How's that in relation to the valley? It's not giving us very much room to the north, is it? So maybe we move you down to here. Three. Remove these. Okay. It doesn't matter that this is like cutting into things we've already built, because all this is probably going to be ripped down and replaced as we create this thing. And then inside here, so that gives us a border of that. And then inside here, 1, 2, 3, it's a hallway. 2, 3, and 15 by 15 room in the middle. It's going to be similar to how we started this, basically. And that will be our hall. Is this actually bigger? Yeah, it's 15 by 17. That's right, we don't need that much room in here anyway. Because all the extra stuff is going to be elsewhere. And then we want to make sure that we're keeping things ordered. So we want hallways to always be in intelligent positions. So we're going to have a north wing, west wing, an east wing, and a south wing. Fun. Which come up here. I think we make living quarters to the south or the west, because those are the two most protected areas. We're most likely to be attacked from here and here. We have seen in the past peeps enter from here, but it's incredibly rare. I think we'll shake things up and we'll put the living area over this side, actually. So let's just do that. Do this. Now remove these guides, since we don't need them. And now rooms are going to be so much bigger in this one. Right now we're shoving people into 3x3s. We're going to start giving them 7x7s, because that is basically super rooms. And so if we say 7x7, then that would be your wall. And that would be their room. It takes up a huge amount of room, obviously. So we need to think about space properly here. 7x7. Look at that though, it fits neatly with the shape. No, that's got to be wrong. What? Oh yeah, I've made the hole in the wrong position over the side. Whoops. We'll like that. You are the middle? You look like the middle to me. Is that right? I think that's right. I can easily find that out. 9 by 9. Good. I have correctly placed that hole this time, which means this one is off. Yep. There we go. Now we'll do that again. 7x7. 7x7. Clear this out. And then I want the hallway to extend out this way. But I want it also to go... Ah, thanks, lag. The game was saving or doing something, and that just screwed up the coordinates for where I was doing this. Oh man, alright. Did not expect that. Easily fixed though. So 7 by 7, there we go. And then that hallway goes here. This is how we start making things space better. 7 by 7. Alright, I'm going to start working this out and then I'll be back. Alright, I am back briefly. I've got 14 rooms here. I decided to actually make them 5 by 5s on the inside just so that we got better space use here and so that we weren't bleeding into the northern wing so much, and the southern wing for that matter. So we can extend off any of these hallways in the future if we want to. Who's got the major break risk and why are they suddenly hitting it so hard? Nicholas, what's up, dude? You're insulted twice, and you're in an awful bathroom. Thought we solved the whole awful bathroom thing. Apparently not. Lit 50%. I maybe need another light or two around the place. These are all lit 50%. Why only 50%? Very strange. It's all only lit 50%. I'm not sure why that would be. I didn't know that you had to have multiple lights in order to light things 100%. Furniture. Why are you awful? This one? No. This one. Awful. Because it's very unclean. Its beauty is ugly, and its impressiveness is awful. Probably because of the flooring we have in there, to be honest. So there's a couple of things we can do about the awful bathroom. First of all, we're going to turn that off. I'm not so sure fixing that now is such a good idea. I'm going to actually do something different here. Where's our sculptor's table? I'm going to tell people to make a couple of... Let's make like 4 small sculptures. And actually, let's make sure that they don't use anything I don't want them to. Clear all. You're allowed to use stone blocks. Good. As for Nicholas, where'd you go? There. Very easy touch. Put you in a straitjacket, my friend. And we have a mad animal. Brilliant. So, toggle that. And then Max, can you please jump out of bed and flick that for me, please? That would be great. Boop. You took a long time to activate. Where's our boyfriend? I really want to watch this. I have not had the pleasure of seeing the Shredder in action yet, so I still may not get to see it because these might kill it before it gets there. Yeah. Bring it on, boy. Oh, there you go. Well, that was fun. And easy touch goes to put Nicholas in a straitjacket. What? Put him in a straitjacket. Oh, you are? Okay. It's just it takes time. There we go. Okay, great. So now I can get back to doing this. Or we can just get started on it, I suppose. So the first thing we're going to want to do is start our reinforced wall. That should be just fine. So basically all the walls in this place are just going to be concrete. Concrete forever and ever, so it's impossible to get in. Well, not impossible, just incredibly difficult to get in. I think we have enough concrete for that. In fact... oh, he's off to do something else. Alright, let's speed along. Now that I've managed to work through the night. So the question is, what are the floors going to be made out of? Those are important. Why are you unhappy? Because you're a depressive. Right, you were rebuffed by sliding silver. Oh, guys, you should, like, find other people to hit on. People that aren't in relationships, preferably. Christian. That's fine. Sort of Cobra running out. It has begun. Who dat? Nicholas, please do not take off your own straitjacket. Yeah, I have to wait until I put that down. Nicholas, can you... there we go. Get back in the straitjacket. Oh, it's so good to see this going. Alright, so, floors. What do we make our floors of in this? We have to be smart about this. I can't just be like, it looks cool so I want metal grating, right? Because that's gonna cost us a lot. It could be wood, because wood is beautiful. But I think we can try and mix things up a little bit. So that would be, so these are all silver. You can change what that's made of though. Steel, plasteel, uranium, golden. Is it still 60? No, it's 3 silver. Metal grating allows dirt to pass through, which helps in keeping the place clean. Generic metal floors. We have no idea of their beauty. So I think what we do, since they are actually quite cheap, is set up a little thing here. I'm gonna somewhere where it's easier to see, on the beach. Here we go. Metal plates, small metal plates, shape metal plates. That way I can see if they have any beauty or not. If they don't have any beauty, then we'll find something else. So, guys, you are 2. That's shaped metal plates. You have no beauty. You're a -4 and you're a -2. Okay, so I suppose shaped metal plates? Oh, it's 5 steel though. Which is considerably more. We could make stone slabs. Let's do an IKEA display room kind of thing down here. Granite slabs. I don't have enough granite. What are you? You're sandstone. Why are you making sandstone bricks? I don't think I told you to make sandstone bricks. Oh, I did. But this is all granite and slate. Well, stop it. Just stop it. No, none of these. Granite and slate only. Here you go. That makes things difficult. Sandstone, here we go. Rough tiles, sandstone. The problem is, I think the material changes properties. So these might be less or more beautiful because of what they're made of. Right? Here we go. We should be able to build that. Oh yeah, our machining table. I forgot about this entirely. Well, it's a good thing we're around the end of the episode. Do forever. I'm gonna check these out, and then I think that will be a good place to end the episode. Visitors from White Pelican Lurker. They're new. Usually get purple something. Purple something. Purple who? Purple Valley Lights. Alright. We're not interested in them right now. So we've got a few beauty 3s. So we're getting beauty 3 from mosaic mosaic tiles, cobblestones and small bricks, and hexagonal tiles and circular tiles. I think I like hexagonal the most, because I like funny shapes. Funny shapes that lock together. So, I think we're going to continue working on the concrete monster tomorrow. And by tomorrow I mean Thursday. And we're going to start putting in some floors in here, and then we'll start moving this stuff up into here. Because basically we're going to fill this stuff out as we go, so we can start taking things down as quickly as possible. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!